Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, Austin McBroom continues to show us his amateur capabilities when planning a boxing event, as Social Gloves 2 has now been rescheduled and moved to a different venue. And while Austin McBroom continues to express his giant man crush on KSI, trying to goad KSI into fighting him, all the while Social Gloves 2 and its ticket sales continue to sink faster than the Titanic. We're going to talk about it right now, so let's get into it. So I'm here with Sybil the Enforcer, and she says, please like and subscribe, make her day. She would appreciate it. So, Social Gloves 2 now has been rescheduled for September 10th. Originally, they were planning it at the Crypto Arena, and Austin and Catherine had made like some promo video in front of it and trying to show that they were ruling the social scene again and showing that, oh, we're going to sell out this huge arena, you know. And what happened was ticket sales were really terrible, as I've shown you on past videos, and a very, very large number of tickets were still remaining. Then all of a sudden, the fight had to be postponed, and Austin McBroom had tried to blame the postponement on Aneson Gib, saying that he had these medical issues that were causing the fight to be delayed, and he went on a tirade about how it was all Aneson Gib's fault and Aneson Gib was costing them time and money and blah, blah, blah.
It is official. Gib has finally passed his medical exams, and he is cleared to fight his worst nightmare, which is me. So I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, I'm excited, but I'm also pissed off at the same time. Because, Gib, you've been wasting my damn time and energy. You wasted my team's damn time and energy. You wasted the other fighters' time and energy. And you've also lost us money.
So the event was rescheduled finally to September 10th. And they've changed the venue from the Crypto Arena to the Bank of California Stadium. And I looked, and it looks like seating-wise they're about the same size. However, now Austin has reduced the size of the saleable sections of the arena to just a small part of the arena down near the floor, and it's like a horseshoe shape instead of going all the way around. So they've drastically reduced, from what I can see, the number of seats that they're selling, and even then they're having a hard time selling tickets. Now, if you can see here, here's what the available sections at the Crypto Arena were, and you can see now if we compare that to what they're selling at the Bank of California Stadium, look at that. You can see the huge difference, okay? Now, also, as I wanted to mention too, that supposedly Catherine and Austin have canceled their big wedding that, you know, they had talked about having at Met Stadium, which of course is absurd. And they're blaming it on the fact that the fight had to be rescheduled to September 10th. Well, Austin owns Social Gloves. He's the one who picks the date. So it shouldn't be a conflict. They should have been able to pick a different date for the fight. But no, what they've come on is put on this big drama to say, oh, we had to cancel it because of the fight, and now we're losing our deposit on the place that we booked, and blah, blah, blah. Come on, you know, play me a violin. You know, they're just totally bullshitting us. So anyways, but now I want to show you. So here we are now 8 days away from the fight, okay? And now you can see here, I showed you what sections are available for sale. And now look at this, and the blue dots are the seats that are still available. And so you can see, even though they've drastically reduced the amount of tickets that they have for sale, they're still not selling tickets anywhere near the pace that they need to make this a successful event. So Austin sits and wonders why KSI doesn't want to fight him. And KSI has even said, and I'll put an article up here, he's even said many times he doesn't want to fight Austin McBroom. KSI recently had a fight event, and from what I understand, it was a total success. It sold very well, and they pulled a crowd. So you have to ask yourself, maybe KSI doesn't want to fight Austin McBroom because he wants to be sure that they sell tickets to the event, because Austin McBroom clearly hasn't got the same drawing power. KSI's event and the boxing card that he had organized is drawing. So I don't blame him. And so Austin, of course, taunting KSI, I guess one of the fighters in KSI's fights had dropped out and he replaced him with somebody else. And Austin was ridiculing KSI, saying, oh, you're not fighting opponents that are appropriate and stuff. And it's like, okay, Austin, whatever you say. You're the expert on these boxing matches, not. Then to promote the fight, they went on to TMZ, and he and Aneson Gib got together and they sat at like an anchor style desk with like the interviewer in between them, and they tried to create a buzz and tried to make it look like there was all this tension between them, and that tried to set it up as it's going to be this great fight. And of course it came off, and I'll show you a small clip here.
I'm going to get into a lot of stuff here with this fight. First of all, how are you guys feeling? You guys both look good physically. The mood feels serious.
No, I'm feeling great, man. I feel like this is way long overdue.
Obviously, the fight was supposed to happen end of July. Physically, are you good?
Alhamdulillah, healthy as can be.
Completely healthy.
Of course, the fight wouldn't happen if I wasn't healthy.
Right.
Like we said, the fight needed further checks. Someone said I was injured. I got power now.
Yeah.
So if you come into my right, you're going to sleep 100% with them 10-ounce gloves.
You're gonna have zero power.
25 pounds per more.
It just was so lame. They like hurled a few base insults at each other. So then, to try to make it even more interesting, as they were exiting the studio, they had this awkward exchange where they tried to make it look like they got into this altercation.
Fucking pressure this, pressure that.
I'm with you, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be right here. Just like this. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be right. Yeah, you're gonna be right here. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be. Watch out, bro. Watch out.
Again, hurled some insults at each other, but it was so contrived and it was so fake, and I think it's just a symptom of what a disaster this boxing event is going to be. And after this, Austin keeps saying, oh, I want to fight KSI. I want to fight Jake Paul. And it's like, well, I don't know, Austin, you screwed up Social Gloves 1. And now you're trying to rehabilitate yourself, but you're making a whole mess of this event too. And I think that, you should probably just give it up. Maybe you could fight your brother or something if you have the urge to get in the ring. But I honestly don't think that Austin is cut out for promoting boxing. And, we've said this before, he should have really left this all to the professionals. But Austin can't help himself. He has to take charge of everything. And he thinks that, he's a whiz at business and a whiz at promotion. And he thinks that he's just going to snap his fingers and pull it off. And clearly there's been enough of a string of failures in that area that we know that he's none of those things. So anyways, I would like to know what you guys think about this. And what do you think is the future of Social Gloves after this event comes off? If it is the disaster that it looks like it's going to be, I'd be interested to hear what you have to say in the comments down below. Also, please like and subscribe. And please let me know if you have ideas for topics you'd like to see me cover, because I'm trying to sort of guess at what to cover, and it would be helpful if you guys would tell me what things are going on right now that you'd like to hear about. So I'll put my email here, catstertips@gmail.com. Please send me an email and let me know what you want to see. I'm going to open up an Amazon box quickly because a big box came today and it's very heavy, and Sybil has been bothering me all afternoon to want to know what's inside of it. So let me get the box and we're going to open it up right now. Oh my God, this thing is so heavy. So it even says heavy, lift with care. So Sybil's on top of the box. Sybil, no, we have to open the box. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here, we're going to open it up right now. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. So, okay. Sybil's so excited. So, oh, awesome. We got I'll try to lift it up. It is heavy. We got a thing of 40 cans of Friskies pâtés that they like, the fish flavored ones. And then there are a couple of cases of cat food. These are Friskies as well, and then they're falling out of the package, but we've got the Tastefuls, which they like, that are by Blue Buffalo. And there's a thing of treats in here. So, wow, what a haul. So, who sent this to us? So, Sybil's all excited. She's rubbing against the box because she knows it's stuff for her. Oh, it's from Laundry Art again. Laundry Art has become our Amazon superstar. So, thank you so much, Laundry Art. And thank you to everybody that has sent stuff. Food is like our #1 expense in this house next to vet bills. So I'm very grateful to all of you who send this stuff and who are keeping my cats happy. And I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Here are all of our supporters. Thank you so much again and again for your continued support, for the Patreon patrons, the channel members, and the people that have sent me a coffee. I appreciate all of you. You all have made me continue to want to do this. You guys keep me going even when I'm feeling exhausted and I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm going to talk about. So I appreciate you. I appreciate everything that you guys do. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.